Herkese merhabalar. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Witcher 3'te kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Yep, en son burada bırakmıştık. Şimdiki Baron ailesiyle konuş. Ee, Baron'un ailesi hakkında bir konuşalım. Ya da ilk başta Baron'un kızıyla mı konuşalım? Oxenford'a nasıl gideceğiz? Dur bakayım. Ama orada şey yok ki. Oxenford'a gitmek biraz zor. Şuraya gidelim. Oxenford'a gidince konuşuruz onu. Ya ne diyorsun kardeşim? Şimdi konuşalım bakalım Baron'la. Kızın Oxenford'a gidince konuşuruz yani. Şimdi ne diye gideyim ben ta oraya kadar. Tris'e gideceğim zaman ona da uğrarım. Birazcık ana görevi bekleteceğiz o zaman. Acelesi yok. Ena'yı bulacağız. Şu senin şeyini anlatsa güzel olacaktı da. Bakın anlatacak herhalde şimdi birazdan. Belki şeyi de alalım. Güvent yeni oyuncu aranıyor. Seni hatırladım mı? He at şey yani. Eyvallah. 20 kron nice thank you. Eyvallah adamım. Zırhları geliştirme. Evet, geliştiririz. Baron şuradan mıymış?
Witcher, a word, please.
Ne istiyorsun? Ne var?
What is it? That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Aklı başına geliyor demek ki.
Nothing here for you.
Böyle bitkileri de toplayayım şöyle. Evet. What's up Baron?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Nazera.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of
Zerikenya.
paradise in Zerikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Aynen öyle. Bir aile fertlerimi her
Your
zaman vardır.
loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No, not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
It's clear.
Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Aynı hakkında konuşmamız lazım.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yep.
Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Chili. Burada sanki yağmur
News for
yağıyordu.
me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Ay gideceğim.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
Güvenli
And
geçiş
this
belgesi ha.
might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri.
Evet şu Ciri'yi
like
anlat
we
artık.
agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living.
Foltes. Oradaydım. Foltes'in ölümünde oradaydım.
Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Kermoen.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
Ben Efsunger değilim. Şimdilik.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Lol.
Shitty grin.
Hemen
Nobody cares about your
klasik.
backside.
Hemen bir
A
hastalığı olan
woman
biri.
could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's
Bu
the
da Seyis ha değil mi? Kurtardım
Black
Seyis.
mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Ne oldu, korktun mu?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Oo.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We'll
Hadi
start at
bakayım.
daybreak.
Baron seni bir tokatlayayım da aklın başına gelsin şu yarışta. Baron'u şöyle bir tokatlayayım da kendine gelsin. Kiminle dans ettiğini bir anlasın bakalım. Tavşan. Tatlı tavşan. Hadi bakalım Baron, hazır mısın?
Day dawns.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Hadi bakayım, dur ben at yarışı yapmayı unuttum bunda da. Dur bakalım.
Come on,
Nereden
Ciri,
gideceğiz? Düz.
don't you embarrass us.
Go on!
Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Ses çok güzel ya. Tam at yarışına uymuş bu arada.
Move it, move it.
Come on, lass!
Geçtim. Son anda daha dayanıklı.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is
Baron'u
yours.
soyup soğana çevirdik. Yemeğini
Thank
yedik.
you.
Uyuduk. Atını aldık.
What?
Aha. Griffin mi?
Another chance to win.
Yok, Griffin değil. Neydi bunun adı?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then, I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
Ayıp
I'm
ama.
making
En güzel
peaceful
yerinde.
progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't
En güzel
worry.
yerine.
I'll find Anna too.
Ha, Nilfgaard'la birlikte çalışıyorsun. Neden?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it.
No more Temeria.
There is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Doğru. Nilfgaard'ları bırakmaz.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Tabii Nilfgaard kazanırsa.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Tamam, görüşürük.
So long.
Şimdilik efendim. Ne yapalım? Önce Oxenford'a gitmeden önce şu görevlere bakacağım. Cadının peşinde. Başta bir cadıya gidelim. Oh, bunlar şey mi? DLC'ler mi bunlar? DLC. İkinci görevde neler var? Şöyle level'ımıza uygun. Yarış. Geç yarıştık. Pek şeyimiz yok. Siri'nin kaldığı bir odayı bir inceleyelim. Avcı ile konuş diye. Yüzünde vahşi. Siri'nin kaldığı bir odaya bakalım. Bağın karşısındaki oda diyordu değil mi? Aynen şurası.
So Ciri was here.
Yap, bu ne?
The Natural
Lanetlerin doğal
Obscurity of
belirsizliği.
Curses by Lydia Van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get
Filip ve
this?
Enaya Temeria Krallık Kültür Bakanı Kont falan filan.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Vizima. Kıyafetleri.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Bir şey var. O ne?
Spinning
Topaç
top.
gibi bir şey ha.
Gretka's toy.
Gretka ile konuşalım bakalım.
Thistle.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Siri Başkanı söyledi.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did
Evet.
she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
Yep.
I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Arkadaşım.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Senin odasına bu oyuncağı buldum.
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Nerede olduğunu biliyor musun?
Do you know where Ciri is?
One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
Çocuktan
A
haber
gift?
alacaktık.
Yes, this. A green stone.
Neymiş o?
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Hoşça kal Gretka.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
İyi hadi bakalım yardım et.
Gonna kill the monster.
Roots are gonna
All
rot
of it.
my gut.
Çok yemekten midem çürüyecek. Şimdi görevler. Dur burası envanter. Bunları satmamız lazım. 1. Aradan çıkarmamız lazım bunları. Para biri para bu. Çünkü envanteri anca dolduruyor. Başka bir şey yaratıkları yok. Şeye gidelim. Oradan. Aha ne oluyor? Kızım.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Ver bakalım.
A rag doll.
Bez bebek ha? Bez bebek diye dizi vardı ben küçükken. O aklıma geldi. Gece 12'de bebeğe dönüşüyordu falan. Efendim. Size konuşacağız. Selam. Fergus.
How may I assist you?
Nasıl yardımcı? Usta bir zırhçı arıyorum.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sağlam ve hafif olması gayet iş görür.
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armor.
Skellige'nin ne işi var karga tüneyinde ya? Ha? Bir Skellige ne işi var burada?
When a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Oh really? Ocağın yerini biliyor musun?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Hoşça kalın.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Ya ben onun için gelmemiştim. Nelerim var.
Wouldn't
Şunları aradan bir çıkaralım. Bunlar useless. Bu bir zırh veren şey. Şunları sat. Skellige. Şu ne? Okay. Bunlar kaç level'da açılıyor? Ben daha 5'im. Alright, sıkıntı yok, sıkıntı yok. Hoşça kal.
so long.
So long. G'de miydi görev? K'da mıydı? J'ymiş tamam. Cadının peşinde. İkinci görevler var. Cenaze ateşi. Ya hiç. başta bir cadıya gidelim mi o zaman? Cadıya gitmemiz olur gibi. Cadıya gidip bir konuşalım bakalım. Nerede bu cadı? Tabii ki de buradaki. Ben ona şey yapamayayım. Şunu alamayayım. Gel bakalım Roach. Let's go. Cadıyla bir konuşalım.
All right. Who else is racing? There against the dark, stormy sky. It matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full.
Çekilin yolumdan. Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? ilan tahtası var. Hazır gelmişken alalım şunu da. Alright. Ormandaki Jenny.
So, gonna try to charm.
Konuşalım bakalım.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Oh, really?
So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give ye luggage?
I did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Maybe I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there?
Past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Aha. Easy clap.
Gotta be able to find the witch now.
Easy clap.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Ha, şu ilerideki.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Necker.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Necker'larla uğraşamam. Miss.
The wheezing won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
Dairymaid.
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Oh boy.
Anyone home?
Anyone home? Nereye gitti bu?
Now where's she run off to?
Bu lootlarımızı alalım. Dur. Hepsini almadık Geralt. Burada şeye bakacağım. Burada şey yok herhalde değil mi? İşaret yapımı. Nope. Görüntülü olabilir mi? Gösterge düzeni. NPC'ler. Aktif. İlave ekipman. Tekne sağlamlığı. Değil. Tamam. Yapacak bir şey yok o zaman. Sansüre baktım da. Sansür yok sanırım ya. Sansür bir şeydeki gibi Sarpantek
Managed to
gibi yok.
amass quite a book collection.
Alright.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Hı.
A pentagram in chalk.
Pentagram, şeytan.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Girelim bakalım. Cadının peşinde.
Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt.
Nice mekan.
I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Cadıyı bul.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Velen'de ne yapıyorsun?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar?
Radovid psikopatı.
Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Neden Velen peki?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Köyün cadısı oynamak hoşuna gidiyor mu?
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Asıl konuya geri dönelim.
Changing the subject.
Burcan'ın diğer sahibelerinin haberin var mı?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Genç bir kadın arıyorum.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Siri kim olacak? Cadının biriyle tartışmış olan biri. Siri'yi arıyorum.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cyrilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Kimmiş soran?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Yani pek değil. Birkaç kişinin yumurta kulağa nasıl geliyor?
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cyrilla.
Elf.
No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Belen'de ne işi varmış?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Reis. İsmi neydi?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Kadına herhangi bir mesaj bıraktı mı?
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why?
Alright.
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Oraya hemen gidemem ya. Yani.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Okay. Bekleyelim sen orada. Alright. Buradan nasıl çıkacağım ben? Oo. Bir dakika, ilk başta şuraya bir lootlanacak bir şeyler var mı? Onları yapalım. Bitkilerimizi toplayalım. Elf bilgeleri ha. Yağmalayamıyoruz. Çıkalım bakalım buradan. Yok. Bunu tekrar aktif edebiliyor muyuz? Yok, edemiyoruz. Evet. Pardon, daha doğrusu şu. Şimdi ilk başta neye yapalım? Oxenford'a gidip konuşabiliriz. O sırada Tris'i ziyaret de edebiliriz. Hazır. Çünkü burada baronun şeyinden de birazcık ilerlemek istiyorum. Ne yalan söyleyeyim. Şu baronla işimizin bir an önce bitmesini istiyorum. O yüzden ilk başta baronun kızıyla Oxenford'da konuşayım. Sonra Tris'e mi gideyim? Yoksa ikinci görevlerimi aradan çıkaralım. Bilmiyorum. Şu cesetleri bir halledelim. Olmadı. 3 level diyor. Bu aradan bir çıksın. Ne diyorsunuz? Neredeymiş burası? İyi, yakında gideceğimiz yer var. Nice. Türk Vadisi'nden gideriz. Öbür taraftan şimdi sudan buradan geçmek sıkıntı. Buradan hemen hızlıca. Koş gel bakalım. Koş nereye gidiyorsun? Seni deli at seni ha. Nasıl gideceğiz buradan şimdi?
Go, go.
CD Projekt.
Them both forces.
Bunu yapalım da aradan çıksın ya. Olmadı ilk başta Keira'ya da gidebiliriz. Keira ile beraber elf şeyine gideriz. Ondan sonra barona gideriz. Bilmiyorum ya. O an canım ne çekerse onu yapacağım büyük ihtimalle de. Bu çok basit benim için. Nice. Vahşi köpek ha. Sen nasıl bir level'sın be? Nope. Nope. Nopers. Şimdi burada şeyleri yakacağız. İğne mi? İğne. İğne nerede ha? Böyle. Her şeyi
Now for a
kullanıp
shot of
yapacağız.
Igni.
İlk başta şeyi dökecekmiş. Bir tamam. Gel bakayım buraya Roach. Dıkırık. Aslında şu yakında var değil mi? Ona bir gitsek mi? Başta şuradakine gidelim bakalım. Daha yakınmış gerçi de neyse. Bir kere buna odaklandım nedense. Buna gidesim geldi. Atın dayanıklı bayağı iyi gidiyor ya. Nice.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Oh my god.
Hope they burn well.
Lan gul. Basitsiniz, basit. Yorulmadım. Evet efendim. O da aldık. Şunu kullan.
Now for a
Birazcık
shot of Igni.
igne. Aha, ikincisini de hallettik. Şimdi şunu da yapalım. Ve gidelim. Adama teslim edelim şu Eternal Fire denen adamı. Buraya ışınlanma var mı bu arada yakın? Yok. Mecbur atla gideceğiz o zaman. Bir deneyim dedim belki yakındır. Oo Nilfgaardlılar. Nilfgaardlılar buralarda geziyor. Hop.
Shit, one still alive.
What? Rahat bırakın lan adamı. Dur lan. 4 level bu gol. Nice. Easy.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
Damn town.
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Ha, hala bir ebedi ateş rahibinden mi
We
bahsediyoruz?
still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the fourth, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to
Vay.
make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Tabii ki de ayıpsın. Şunu şey yapalım. Milleti öldürüp ondan sonra ortadan kaldırdı ha. Vay adi herif seni. Eternal Fire. Eternal Fire. Buradan ışınlanacağım, dur. Uğraşamam şimdi. Oh my god. Tabii ki de ışınlanma şeyi yok. Tabii ki de. Tabii ki de yok. Atın. Gel buraya Roach.
Move it.
Dık dık dık dık dık dık. Neyse birazcık at üstüne yolculuk yapalım değil mi? Atları severiz. Oo, Chief Guardian. Oh be, bayağı bir insan ölmüş ha. Damn. Damn son. Nerede bu herif?
Not so fast, Roach.
Burada bir yerde olması lazım. Eternal Fire. Fire.
Well,
Konuş
Witcher,
bakalım.
have you completed your task?
Evet tabii ki de. Niye geldim zannedin? Cesette neden daha önce kimse yakmadı, söyle bakayım.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care.
Bak
We had
sen.
sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
What do you
Fish tech
mean?
dealer.
Adi herif.
One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Ne o? Rüşvet almam ben. Hadi bakayım.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
Lol.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take it!
Aa, kıyamam. Seni en sona bırakacağım, dur. What? Yalnız ışınlandın kanka az önce. Şimdi sen ve ben kaldık. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Bayağı bir cool'du. Yani bunu söylemem gerekirse bayağı bir cool'du. Ha, şimdi Velen. Şimdi yeni bir şey seçelim. Keira ile buluşma. Avcı ile buluşma. Aslında avcıya gidelim ama level'ı biraz yüksek. Baron işini bul. Diğer ipuçlarını izle. Başka ipucu mu var? Başka ipucu mu var Velen'de? Yok. Böyle bir şey yok ki, var mı? Bu orası. Bu kadar yani. Hani öbürünün bir konumu yok, tamam. O zaman Oxenford'a gidelim. Şundan konuşalım. Trist'le de konuşalım. Olmadı mı? Ne diyorsunuz? Gidelim ya. İlk başta gidelim hadi. Hadi bakalım gidelim. Sonra Trist'le de konuşuruz. O görevi de başlatırız. Hem de direkt Oxenford'a ışınlanırız. Bir daha uğraşmayız. Let's go Oxenford. Beni bekle. Geliyorum. Ama fazla kalmayacağım. Bu ne ya? Bu. O niye orada takıldı? Bayılıyorum ya şu cutscene'e giriyor ya.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
Elf mi? Üçüncü bir seçenek var.
There's a third way out of this situation.
Helal lan. Ölçü gördünüz mü? 9 level daha bunlar. That is interesting.
Too late to surrender.
Ne level'sınız be? Tamam. Baltalara okay. Şu büyük baltalar sıkıntı. Okay. Güzel. Temiz. Şunu takip edelim. Giriş temizle ve elfi serbest bırak. Şurada bir tane daha var. Nice. Gel lan elf. Gel elf. Elf'le konuş.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
İnsanlar ya.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgen.
What
My
gene?
coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Olur, alırız. Nerede dedi? Burada mı? Ağaç kovuğunun orada mı dedi? Bir dakika, nerede dedi? Şurada dedi. Heh. Nice. 20 kron. Temiz. Olur gibi. Evet, biz Oxenford'a gidiyorduk değil mi? Gel bakalım Roach. Yolumuz Oxenford. Bu lanet belenden az bir süreliğine de olsa kurtulacağız. Canavar yuvası, siz de sonra ilgiliniz gençler. Şu an havamda değilim. Bir dakika, buradan gideceğiz. Değil mi? Nereye gidiyorum ben ya? Köprüye gideceğiz. Herhalde. Sanırım. I think so.
Slow now.
Redenyalılara köprüye çıkacağım. Hop.
Take it easy.
Sorry gençler. Oxenford. Nasıl ya? Niye geriyi gösteriyor? Ha? Burası değil mi? Önü gösteriyor, arkayı seçiyor. Buradan giremeyiz diye herhalde. Geçiş belgem var ya, baron verdim.
Halt! No passage.
Ne
Case of
demek?
the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Var. Ne çeşit bir belgeden
What
bahsediyorsun?
kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Normal.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Şöyle kısıtlama getiren kimmiş?
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself.
Radovit ha?
Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city.
Tam bir
Apart from which,
psikopat
when
ya.
folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Benim belgem var, al bakayım.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that.
Let me look at that.
Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Eyvallah. Adamsın adam.
Come through.
Açın kapıyı. Atıma binip gidiyorum.
Let's go. In a hurry.
Evet, burada maksimum hızı azaltıyorlar.
Our townhouse. In the Zines trade quarter. It has a red
Crawl back under your rock. Cat eyes.
Such a nice.
Dıkıdık. Şehir gibi şehir ya Oxenford. Bana İrlanda'yı hatırlatıyor. İrlanda'nın şeylerini görmüştüm de. Evlerini ve kırmızı çatılar. İlan tahtası. Hemen alalım abi, ne ilanı varmış. Yolumuza devam edelim.
Everyone to me! To me! This side of the pond. To the floor.
What's up?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
Yüzü niye öyle
How
ya?
else would I know she was here?
Güzeldi.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Bir numara yapma ha. Oho, kedi beni pek sevmedi gibi. Da ben de kedi sayılırım. Kedi gözüm var.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yep.
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Sakin ol.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Seni suçlamıyorum.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Vay.
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style.
Just.
Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Bir iki de hikayeyi senden dinleyelim.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink,
disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life.
Niye 19 abi?
Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me.
Çünkü çorbanın plakası.
He crossed the line and we fled.
Annenin başına ne geldi?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Niye düşük yaptın?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry.
Harbi canım, bu kız çok şey yaşamış
Mum
ya.
was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wow. Okay, bro.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Kim bu dostlar? Kimmiş bunlar?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal
Oh
Fire?
my god, Eternal Fire.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian
salaklar.
witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame,
Tabii
it gives
efendim.
you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life.
Tabii.
I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Sure.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Peki ya baban?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Sen de kimsin lan?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I
Allah
appreciate
Allah.
your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire.
I don't care bro. Senin
So the
teşekkürüne
Baron hired a
ihtiyacım yok.
witcher to
Kusura bak.
find his daughter. Interesting.
Baran umutsuz durumda, ne yapalım?
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity, stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Onu nereye götürüyorsun?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice.
Okay.
Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you
Sorun
know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
So long and good luck. Yep, kedi de bizi sevdi. Tipe bak. Let's go. Evet. Burada bırakalım diyorum. Bu videonun da sonuna geldik. Bir dahaki videolarda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.